The Almighty Latin King and Queen Nation, commonly known as the Latin Kings, is a predominantly Hispanic and Latino street and prison gang primarily active in the United States. Founded in 1954 in Chicago, Illinois, by Puerto Rican immigrants, the Latin Kings have grown into one of the largest Hispanic gangs worldwide. The gang operates mainly under two factions: the King Motherland Chicago, KMC, faction based in Chicago, and the Bloodline faction based in New York. The KMC faction controls over 160 structured chapters across 31 states with an estimated 20,000 to 35,000 members, while the Bloodline faction has between 2,200 and 7,500 members in 15 cities across 5 states. The Latin Kings originated as the Imperials, a Puerto Rican advancement group formed to combat racial discrimination in Chicago's Humboldt Park neighborhood. Facing violence from established Greek and Italian gangs, the Imperials merged with other Puerto Rican and Mexican street gangs to form the Latin Kings. Initially focused on social justice, the gang evolved into a criminal organization involved in drug trafficking, assault, theft, murder, identity theft, and money laundering. The gang's core income comes from street-level drug distribution, and it maintains a significant presence in the prison system. The Bloodline faction was established in 1986 by Luis "King Blood" Felipe while incarcerated in New York. Felipe declared himself the Inca and Supreme Crown of New York State and led the faction through violent criminal enterprises including murder and extortion. Internal power struggles in the early 1990s led to violent conflicts within the gang, resulting in multiple murders and federal indictments under the RICO Act. Despite Felipe's imprisonment, he continued to influence the gang's activities. Later, Antonio Fernandez took leadership and initiated reforms, including political activism and community engagement, aiming to legitimize the gang's presence. The Latin Kings have a strict hierarchical structure with regional, state, and national chapters overseen by a royal council. Leaders are known as coronas, and the gang enforces discipline through formal procedures and punishments ranging from fines and suspensions to physical beatings and even death sentences. The gang's symbols include black and gold colors, 5-pointed crowns, and lion imagery. Their ideology, known as Kingism, blends revolutionary politics with a unique spiritual belief system outlined in the King Manifesto, which guides members through stages of personal and collective development. The Latin Kings have expanded beyond the United States, establishing chapters in Canada, Spain, and Latin America. In Canada, members have been involved in violent incidents and deportations. In Spain, the gang operates primarily through Ecuadorian members and has faced multiple law enforcement crackdowns. Across the U.S., Latin Kings have been implicated in numerous criminal investigations and prosecutions involving drug trafficking, racketeering, murder, and other violent crimes. Federal and local law enforcement agencies continue to target the gang through coordinated operations, resulting in significant arrests and convictions.